I'm here today with Tom Kandris, and he's a serial entrepreneur and involved a lot with the angel funding of some of the companies in Sacramento. And Tom, can you give for the listeners your background and how you came to where you are today?
Well, I started in the technology space, so I like to say I went from high tech to no tech. So it was 20 plus years in the microelectronics industry, mostly in the semiconductor equipment space, and I was fortunate enough to be employee number 6 in the U.S. at a company called ASM Lithography back in 1984. And fast forward, had some executive positions along the way with that company. Last stop, but my second stint at ASML, I was in Asia, managing Asia Pacific. But in between there, I did some startups in the semiconductor equipment industry before starting my company Package One in 2000, and then wound up having an exit in 2017. So we had distribution products, but also manufacturing throughout Northern California. I wanted to become the second largest in Northern California independent by the time we exited.
The package one was
Focus on packaging materials, primarily corrugated manufacturing. So we did have some specialty items, digital, print. We also invested in some innovative technology that was produced by the U.S. Forestry Products to essentially take materials out of the landfill and repurpose them into packaging products.
So Tom, you did an exit 2017.
Right.
And
this is my second anniversary. It's June 19th, 2017 is when I had my exit. So
congratulations.
The second year anniversary.
So good. So now you're focusing on helping other entrepreneurs.
Right.
And you do that through helping them in an angel stage investing, or?
Yeah, so an angel or private equity type of stage. I think angel is for some of the early stage folks, but also I'd like to do business with later stage companies that are looking for growth capital. And so I think the bottom line is I have a passion for entrepreneurs, and I like helping good people make their dreams come true. And so some people in the community have called me the fairy godfather. So helping people's dreams come true, but good people with good ideas.
What's the difference between a company that you want to work with versus not?
I would say that you first look at the people and the team, right? So if you have a weak team, but you're good people, it still is going to be very hard to implement. So you look for people that have resolve, and you have the passion. You know, passion doesn't mean like enthusiasm, but the ability to suffer with your company, and but also the ability to have the resolve to pick yourself up and do it again. So I look for teams. I look for interesting ideas, particularly ideas that have some sort of advantage or differentiator. And then, because I think that you can get teams to help you implement. So it's about the people that have got the courage and the resolve and the business concepts to see it through.
And Tom, in today's world, I guess it's ever changing. But when you're looking at technology today, do you like to go into the new state-of-the-art technology, or do you want to stick with proven concepts?
Well, I think if there's a bandwidth or if there's an expansion of technology that hasn't been really tapped into, I think then you go to an extension and really kind of leverage current technology. So there's room for that. In fact, I built my last business based on extensive technology. So if you have ways of becoming more efficient and more innovative in an older technology, there's still room for investment. But also look at new technology. We're heavily invested in blockchain technology, chain of custody. It kind of goes back into some of my background, overall supply chain and technology. So I have an affinity for that. But I also like things that you can touch and feel. So I like people who actually make things that provide some level of differentiation.
Tom, how does a person reach you?
So they can reach out to me through email, tom@pk1inc.com.
Been visiting here today with Tom Kandris, and thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
So.